Hello everybody, welcome to episode 2 of the Dortmund development. My name is DevilEyes541. A massive thank you for everyone who watched the first episode. If anyone did miss it, there's going to be an annotation on the screen right now, so click on that to take you to the first episode. A slight change in rules, well, a new rule really. This rule is the amount of players I can buy per episode will depend on the amount of goals I score in the previous match. So last episode I scored 2 goals, so that means in this episode I will buy 2 players. So Manuel Neuer sold for 199k, which means I have 190k to spend on 2 players in this episode. First off, our first Dortmund players we brought into the club. My personal favourite from FIFA 14, Mr. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. He's now moved, unfortunately, to a right midfield spot, but hopefully he's still got the pace, he's still got a good shot on him, so hopefully he can still have the same effect on the team than in FIFA 14. I picked him up for 14.5k. We'll see how he gets on in his first game, but the second signing of the episode is Mr. Adrian Ramos. Now this guy is going to replace the striker that I had terrible trouble pronouncing in the last episode, Mr. Sviktanic. So Sviktanic is unfortunately out the team now, guys, and it's going to be replaced by Mr. Adrian Ramos, who we try and pick up for less than 10k. Boys, if you have not tried this man right on the screen right now, go and pick him up. He's such a good player to play with. He's quite a good, fun player to play with. He's strong, he's quick. He's got an incredible shot on him, as you'll find out later on in this episode. We pick him up for 9.8k, and we put him straight in the team. Our chemistry is now up to 66, with a team rating of also 66. Our match is against SV Rocher, with 38 chemistry. As soon as I saw this team, boys, I was rubbing my hands together. I thought, come on, let's get some goals. Let's upgrade some more players next episode. It didn't take me long to get going. 3 minutes on the board, and Zayner puts the ball away with a nice right-foot strike in the top left corner to make it 1-0 to my developing Dortmund team. Aubameyang showing some nice roulette moves there and strikes it outside of the right foot, top left-hand corner to make it 2-0. And he's telling the lads in the team, you watch it, boys. I'm going to score plenty of goals like that in the future. As we see a replay, strikes it with power. The goalie had no chance. It did go right down the middle, but you're not going to stop them. And Ramos is through again. Nice straight through ball and a nice lob, but a good save this time by the goalkeeper. We have a free kick with 38 minutes on the board. 31 yards out with Aubameyang. Strikes it, and it cannons off the woodwork, boys. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, you are a lad. As I go through on goal with Ramos, who's savagely taken down. But Aubameyang's making that run through with that pace, and he strikes it with the bottom left to make it 3-0 at half-time. We dominated that first half, boys. As you'll see by the stats in 1 minute, half-time stats, 9 shots to 1, 6 on target. We start the second half off with quite an early free kick, 32 yards out, and Aubameyang clips the top of the bar this time, so close again. Ramos is put through, 57 minutes gone, and he makes no mistake and slots that home, bottom left-hand corner to make it 4-0. Nothing else happened until the last 10 minutes of the game, where actually they put through on goal, and a player called Parker slots it underneath the goalkeeper to make it 4-1. Which makes me think I need to upgrade some of my defence in the next episode, boys. So that episode will be out in a couple of days, so we'll see what players upgrade them. As we see, Ramos gets pushed off the ball, but retains it and thunderbolts it top right-hand corner in the 90th minute to make it 5-1. We'll see on the replay again. The strength this boy has got is just undeniable. His strength and power and his composure to get back on the ball. 1 little touch, 2 little touches, and boom, top right-hand corner. Adrian Ramos is a tank, boys. That's it for the game. 5-1 the result. Aubameyang with 2, Ramos with 2, and Zayner with 1. Ramos and Zayner, 9.4 ratings, sharing the man of the match for our team. With 5-1, that means 511 coins for the kitty. Takes us to the match stats. 21 shots, 11 on target. 5-1 the final score. Maybe it should be more, but I'm a happy boy. That's 3 points in the bag. That's 4 points overall. and that's a couple of games away from clinching promotion and clinching the title. First pack of 3 for the win. First pack is Lasoga. Not as lucky as my last packs, boys, but we're getting on to the second pack now. Second pack, who will it be? Spinning it out, and it's Micah Richards. Not bad, looks a decent card this year, but can't use him in this series. He will be put up for sale. All these players we put up for sale. Last pack of the episode, boys. Can I claw back my luck? I don't. I got a Frank Lampard, a decent player, a decent legend. A future FIFA legend in the making. The last thing I do in this episode, boys, is I go and pick up the Dortmund kits and the Dortmund badge, because I actually forgot to do it in the first episode. The actual chances of me packing all two or three kits and badges is quite remote, so that's why I thought I'll go out and spend a bit of coinage and buy them, just to make the series look a bit more professional, and just to have a good feel for the Dortmund experience. Anyway, boys, that is going to round off the episode. As I buy the last kit in 1 second. Here we go. The last kit is in the club. That is going to be it for the episode. Thank you so much for watching. Spam that like button. Share it with your friends. Episode 3 will be out in a day or two, I hope. I'm having great fun making the series. Thank you again. Have great days, and peace out, boys.